Junior Cycle Higher Level 2012, Phase 2, Paper 1, Question 1. So this is a numbers question, and it starts off very straightforward. Question 1 invariably is, you have a number minus 7.3, and they're asking why it's not a natural number. Well, you just need to know what the definition of a natural number is. A natural number, okay, it uses the letter sort of n to represent it, is a positive whole number. So let's have a look at this. Well, firstly, it's negative, therefore it's not a natural number. And second reason is it's a decimal. Okay, now when we talk about decimals, so i.e. 7.3, which is equal to 73 divided by 10, it can be written as a fraction. It can be written as one number divided by the other. Okay, and it's not a whole number. It's not a whole number. So as a result, it's not a natural number. Okay, not a whole number. Okay, so it's not positive, and it's not a whole number, and therefore it doesn't fit the criteria. Moving on to part B, you have a sort of Venn diagram here representing natural numbers inside circled, then integers, rational numbers, and real numbers, and each one is a subset of the next. You're given a series of numbers at the bottom here, so minus 8, pi, third, 6, root 2, minus 4.5, and 7 to the power of minus 1, and you're asked to place those correctly in the various circles. Well, let's go through this. They're all real numbers. They're all, as such, a number, so they're all going to be within inside this outside circle. But some of them will be in a better place inside some of these other circles. So let's deal with what goes inside this first one, natural numbers, positive whole numbers. So which of these are positive whole numbers? Well, we've got the number 6. Okay, so 6 is a natural number, it's a positive whole number, so it goes inside there. Next one, next circle out, we've got integers, that's positive or negative whole numbers. Well, we've got minus 8. So minus 8 goes inside Z but doesn't go inside N. Next circle out from that is the rational numbers represented by Q, i.e. can it be written as a fraction? Is it? And if it's in this section here, it's going to be a number that isn't a whole number but can still be written as a fraction. So what numbers aren't whole numbers, ones that we haven't already dealt with, that can be written as a fraction? Well, a third can be written as a fraction. Minus 4.5 can be written as a fraction, because it can be written as minus 45 over 10, or indeed minus 9 over 2. And actually, the last one here, 7 to the power of minus 1, you need to appreciate that to the power of minus 1 is basically the same as 1 over. So a to the power of minus 1 is 1 over a. So here it's 7 to the power of minus 1 is 1 over 7. So because that's 1 over 7, it's 1/7. It can be put inside the set of rational numbers. And what we're now left with pi and root 2. These are examples of irrational numbers that cannot be written as a fraction. Yes, pi can be written as 22 over 7, but that's an approximation. That's not actually the number for pi. So these two numbers, pi and root 2, are irrational numbers, therefore they are outside of the rational numbers set. They're outside in this sort of donut around the outside of Q.